On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, Antonis Diamantopoulos. At the other forward position, Willie Clayton. At shooting guard, Kevin Gomez. At the other guard position, Carter. At center, MJ Sharp. Let's meet your home team. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 3. Ernest Anderson. The man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 16, Irvin Erickson. Starting at the other guard, standing 5'11", number 1, David Vaughn. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 25, Francis Stevenson. The other forward, 6 feet 4 inches, number 8, Daryl Hodges.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. On Monday, then on Saturday, now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hodges in at the 4. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. And then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly. And they've got both of those things.
Now Carter. Erickson grabs the board. Here's Anderson. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Hodges. Now Stevenson. Here's Erickson, guarded by Sharp. 5 to shoot. Back to Stevenson. Here's Anderson. And that one comes up a bit short. Over to the left wing. Gomez, pass to Carter. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Gomez. And no good. Here's Vaughn. Outside, Anderson. Here's Erickson. Outside, Stevenson. Pass to Vaughn. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You knew something had to go in at some point now. Maybe the start of better things ahead. They certainly hope so.
Carter from outside knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Hodges. There's the steal. They're running. Pushing it up now. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for the away team, Willie Clayton. One shot.
Here's Hodges. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Stevenson finds Anderson. Back to Stevenson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Gomez. Erickson grabs the board.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Shoots from the elbow. Drained it for 2 points. Vaughn's got 5 points.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Carter. Pass to Gomez. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Anderson passes to Vaughn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Man, the defender really went after
Line
him.
for 2.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Here's Vaughn. He's got 6. The 17-footer. Pass to Erickson. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Gomez. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. The home team calls timeout.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Here's Stevenson. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul,
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team, Francis Stevenson. 2 shots.
First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Carter with it. Jacks up a three. Stevenson with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Vaughn. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Outside Sharp. Pass to Childress. Picked by Carter. And that one's good. Childress. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Stevenson. Back to Anderson. Here's Vaughn. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Vaughn's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Carter. Oh, tries a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Vaughn. Outside, Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Moore.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Childers passes to Carter. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside, Anderson from the high post. Sharp grabs the miss. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Can't get it to fall.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's Stockton. No made baskets yet. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Vaughn. From 20 feet. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Outside Carter. And here's Sharp with his first shot attempt. And he gets that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Stevenson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stevenson's got 6 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Now here's Carter. He has 6. Pass to Sharp. Back to Carter. And there's the screen. Here he goes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Carter. At the line for 1.
That one misses for Carter. Rivers. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be...
The previous play is under review.
Makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay, The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Hodges. Shoots over Collins. Hodges with the bucket. Hodges has gotten his first basket of the night.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Childress. The 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Malone. Misses from short range. Pass to Childress. Rebounded by Stockton. Childress has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Malone. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Hodges. Collins defending. Fade away. Doesn't go for him. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Rivers. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Back to Collins. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Malone. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The 3 ball. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And that one good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Malone, pass to Stockton. Pass to Carr. Here's Hodges. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Collins a screen. Driving in to the wing on the left. They swipe it. Here we go. Pass to Hodges. To the inside. Shots good by Stockton.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Home team.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
So it's the home team now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Stockton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Stockton. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sharp. Erickson grabs the board. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Stevenson, the pass to Erickson. Pass to Stockton. Fades and shoots. It doesn't go for him.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Right side Sharp. Shoots from the baseline. That one's good for 2. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Carr. Here's Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. And the basket by Erickson. Erickson's got his first 2 points.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Sharp. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Erickson, guarded by Sharp. Stevenson with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Carr. Stevenson, the pass to Stockton. Back to Stevenson. He puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Stevenson's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Sharp. Outside Carter. Fires for 3. Stevenson with a rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Anderson. Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter. They set the pick. Here's Hodges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Anderson for 3. Buries it from 3. Anderson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
There's a minute 40 left in the second period. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ooh, poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Anderson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And here's Carter. Give him 8 points now. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. It's Sharp on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
There's a screen. Here's Vaughn. Offline from the top of the key. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Carter. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Gomez. Outside Carter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
That shot is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Your home team.
They lead by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the visitors. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Not yet, and not one that can fix this.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. And it's Vaughn in at the 1. Outside, Anderson. Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter. And the basket by Vaughn. Vaughn's got 12. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Carter. Pass to Sharp. Plenty of space. Erickson grabs the board. Erickson's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And it's in there.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Gomez. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 7.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter.
Away team foul. Willie Clayton. Third personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Pass to Hodges. 6 to shoot. Here's Vaughn. Intercepted.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The home team calls timeout.
Your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Vaughn. They set the pick. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Right wing. Hodges passes to Stevenson. Here's Vaughn. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Here's Carter. Off with the layup. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the basket by Vaughn. Vaughn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Stevenson defending. Pass to Gomez. Here's Carter. Sinks the tray.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter.
Away team foul. Carter. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Left side Anderson. Pass to Hodges. Here's Erickson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Irvin Erickson. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one misses. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Carter finds Sharp. Yes, it's good. Sharp's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
He gets it in there. Vaughn's got 6 in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Now Carter. He's got 10. Pass to Gomez. On the take. And he converts the layup. 9 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
Pass to Hodges. Here's Vaughn. Takes a three. Here's Erickson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Foul. At the line for 2, Irvin Erickson.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
All the missed free throws this half is really starting to add up for them. If they lose this game, that has to be a point of emphasis going forward, knocking down free throws.
And the second free throw is good. Carter with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Rivers. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Vaughn. He's got 16. Here's Carr. Hodges passes to Vaughn. Clock at 6. Here's Carr. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Carter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the floor for your home team, number 7, defense.
Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Erickson. Here's Carr. Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter. Vaughn, the pass to Erickson. Here's Vaughn. He's checked by Carter. Fires in the triple. Carr's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low.
Home team foul. Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 20, Garrett Baxter.
Carter from outside. The shot off that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Carr. Here's Vaughn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Carter. Back to Rivers. Rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got 4 rebounds now. Inside for the lead. And he sinks the layup. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Hey, from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Rivers, good. Rivers has gotten 4 this quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Vaughn, no good. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. It's rebounded by Carr. Shooting has been great at 58% of the third. Here's Stockton. And it's Childress with the rebound. Stockton's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Carter from outside. That shot off the mark.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Vaughn. 16 points for him. No good there with a step-back J. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Collins outside. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Carr. Baxter. Collins defending. No good with the triple. Here's Rivers. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, D. Rivers. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Stockton.
And the free throw, no good.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Number 4, Mitchell Malone.
Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Wright. Here's Carr. And here's Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Stockton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Stockton.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Back to Collins. Pass to Childress. Here's Rivers. Six on the shot clock. Collins outside. Lets it fly. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Carr. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down low. Pass to Wright. Here's Stockton. Here's Carr. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Rivers, the pass to Childress. The rebound by Malone.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Malone. Pass to Wright. the ball's knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Here's Rivers. And he nails the open triple off the break.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Malone. On the clock, and it's good. 2 points.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the hard. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Pass to Vaughn. Here's Stockton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Carter, the pass to Childress. Offline with a three.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Stockton. Outside Stevenson to take the lead. Drills it from deep. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And the visitors call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your latest squad. Get loud.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Carter. Pass to Gomez to halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Anderson. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Erickson.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's Carter. Here's Gomez. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The three. No good there.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Stevenson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Stevenson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Sharp. Here's Gomez. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Duda got a respectable 49%. Here's Vaughn. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. He's off on the layup. Carter against Anderson. Here's Gomez. Going inside. Carter on the wing. Pass to Gomez to take the lead. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Gomez gets the bucket. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Erickson. Over Sharp. And the basket by Erickson.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Stevenson defending. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Gomez. Back to Carter. Here's the pick. Outside Sharp. From downtown. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Checked by Carter with the teardrop. Cash. A huge shot to tie it up.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can spot.
Now Carter. To the right side.
Zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertips.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.